I've curated the top titles I'm looking forward to that are releasing in August that I think you should keep an eye on as well. Also, in case you're new, welcome to the Café. My name is Kimchica and I curate indie games. I usually find myself enjoying titles with thoughtful narratives, unique mechanics or genre blends, and generally cozy vibes, but I will honestly give any mechanic or genre a try if it resonates. Yes, even the occasional horror game. Be sure to follow if that sounds like your cup of tea, because I try to help folks find their next favorite indie game and in general play games much more intentionally. So let me know which ones you're excited about as well, or if I missed one that you're eagerly anticipating. Let's hop into it. We're kicking it off with an honorable mention. Venba launched on July 31st, and I had to include it as an in case you missed it in the whirlwind that was July. This game is a short, cinematic cooking adventure that cuts to the core of how food, memory, and identity intertwine. You'll follow the title character, Venba, an Indian immigrant who is just trying to make a life and raise a family in Canada. I can't recommend this one highly enough, and the only tip I'd have is to have snacks at the ready because you will get hungry playing this game. Word Factory. With a lovely lo-fi twist blending automation and word games, you'll build a chain of factories to bend, rotate, reflect, and merge I into other more complex letters. Word Factory starts simple, and like all strong puzzles, it'll grow and get wonderfully complex the further you dive in. And I love that you can play the word of the day to discover letter art and collect stickers. You can build out your automation with the goal of optimization, or build to catch the eye instead. Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. You have 1 week to prove you didn't kill a muse of the Greek pantheon in this role-playing game. The voice cast and music team is chock full of powerhouses, and as a fan of musicals and as a childhood musical theater nerd, I am very eager to play this full release. In this story-rich title, as you investigate the mystery of the idol Calliope's death, you'll make choices that alter your relationships with the other characters and your fate as a whole. I just know I am already itching to memorize and sing along to the soundtrack.
So sorry you had to be here for this. I'm in the dark too as you're hearing this. But someone is dead and I'm losing my head. Like the ghost said, this is my time to shine.
The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. As an exiled witch, you've made a deal with a surprisingly kind demon to try and recreate your tarot deck that has been taken from you. In this narrative game with a branching story, you'll not only get to know a unique cast of characters by providing them with tarot readings, but you'll get to know and bring a bit of yourself through the game's deck creation mechanic. Take time to create your perfect cards by selecting visual elements that resonate most with you and arrange them how you'd like. The pixel art is beautiful, the music sublime, and I am very much looking forward to exploring the themes of community and personal responsibility in this one. Sea of Stars. Where do I even start with Sea of Stars? Okay, first up, because I work in the industry, I always try and disclose titles that I'm connected to, especially when it comes to work-related capacities, and this is one of those times. While I'm not directly on the team, I am a part of Kowloon Knights, which provided funding to Sea of Stars. That being said, I love pixel art, I love RPGs, and the way that Sea of Stars captures both the nostalgia and memories of playing childhood games, well for me, like Chrono Trigger and Secret of Mana, yet still show they're imbuing it with a fresh take on a genre that's so widely beloved. Sea of Stars tells the story of two children of the solstice who are working to defeat the evil alchemist known as the Fleshmancer, and in this, you'll channel the powers of the sun and moon, and I'm just so excited. Get ready for a delightful and epic journey. And on the same day as Sea of Stars comes yet another highly anticipated game for me. So if someone could please just pause time just for a little bit so we can enjoy all these titles, that'd be much appreciated. I am talking about the cinematic, the stylish, the final year of high school because there's a meteor about to strike the Earth narrative game Goodbye Volcano High. Senior year of high school is the end of an era, but what if it also led to the end of the world? In Goodbye Volcano High, you'll guide Fang through their final year of high school as they try to make things right before, well, the meteor hits the planet. This game blends branching narratives with rhythm game mechanics to tell a coming-of-age tale, and I feel this one will probably, definitely, make me cry at the end.
Assembly. In light of the whole space rock potential demise of civilization thing, my chosen theme feels off.
What's the theme?
Using this year to, make an impact?
Yeah, perfect. Go with that.
Are you okay? You've come into this year kind of intense with the band stuff.
The band is important. Why did she have to just leave? I said it was an emergency.
You did, and it is. To you.
I was gonna say that's it for this month, but this month is a doozy, and I really am curious what you're most excited for. Again, please let me know in the comments. I'm excited for all of them. I am just kind of happy I'll be traveling so much because hopefully that'll give me an excuse to just be able to cruise through these games as they come out. But let me know in the comments what you think. And if you have not followed me here on TikTok or on Twitch, please consider doing so. Again, here at the Café, my goal is to help you find your next favorite indie game and play a little bit more intentionally. And if you'd like to play games with myself and the other community members, sign up for the newsletter at geeksandgrounds.com. That is the in-house cafe game club where we play a game each month together. And you can either get the newsletter and get those reflection questions every week in your inbox, ready to ponder as you play through the game, and do that on your own, or join in the Discord and chat with other folks who are also experiencing the same game at the same time and share what you think. It's been a really rewarding way to dive into a bunch of different games. We've been doing it all year, and I'm already excited to start curating for next year because it's almost upon us, honestly. So be sure to sign up again at geeksandgrounds.com if you are interested. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. You find lots of games to play, and I'll see you next time in the cafe. Bye!